Hey everyone, I'm Edmarys, your host to Love and Life with Edmarys. Of course, thanks to all of my wonderful sponsors, like always, Mocasa Wellness Center, La Doctora Conciencia, Menendez Construction and Waste, Arte Vivo Dance Studio, and of course, Another Level Studio for this awesome space. Today we have an awesome and talented singer and songwriter. He's collaborated with several well-known artists in both the Latin and American music industry. So welcome, Casely.
Woo! Thank you, man. I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
And being part of Love and Life.
Let's do it. I'm excited, man. Yeah.
So, Casely, I know that your parents are from Trinidad and Panama, but you were born here, right? In Miami?
Yeah, I was born in Miami. And like you said, so my mom is from Trinidad. My dad is from Panama. So in both households, I heard a lot of different music all the time. I would hear Salsa in one, Calypso in the other, and Soca. And it was just a whole mix. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But when did you start singing?
In my mind, I started singing what I can remember from like 5, 6 years old. That's like where the love of it started. Like, and that was like singing the national anthem around the house, in the shower, Star Spangled Banner. You know, like that's where it started for me as a kid. And then when I was about 10 years old, I remember seeing like a music video or something like that. That I was like, oh, like
that's
you
gonna
can
be
do
me.
that. Yeah, like you could do that with your life. Like you could be a singer. That's what I'm doing. And literally since 10 years old, like that's been my mission. That's been my love, my passion, my drive, you know. At one point, it was like video game expert or something. But then I was like, yeah.
Nah, I'll go back to
and
music.
then I learned you had to go to school. Like you need to do computer science. I was like, nah, I'm straight. I'm just sing and play music and follow my heart, my dreams, you know. So,
All right, that's right. That's a great advice. Follow your heart, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's always been like supported in my household too. You know, it wasn't one of those things where I had to like convince my parents necessarily that like this is the path that I want to follow. Like I think they could tell from early on that music and the arts were my passion.
That's wonderful having people that support you since you first start, right?
That's
amazing.
Incredible. Yeah, for sure.
So, Casely, I know you were featured in CNN, BET, 17 Magazine, MTV, like all these different platforms and different places and everything and organizations and agencies.
Blessed.
You've been featured in so many things.
Blessed.
What else have you been featured in? And where would you like to be featured in?
Oh, yeah. Well, I did a show on Nickelodeon a couple years back called I Am Frankie. So if you don't know, I also do acting. Like I grew up in doing musical theater as a young kid. So my heart's always mainly been in music and anchored in music, but I love acting. I love the stage.
Just the artistic world,
Just
right?
the arts, yeah. And then so I did I Am Frankie on Nickelodeon.
I remember.
Oh, yeah, you see
I saw you.
Yeah. Are you a SpongeBob fan? So you know about the Nickelodeon. That's right. Okay. So then recently, I was on HBO. I had a guest spot on episode 3 of Rap Shit, Issa Rae's new series. Yeah, that was like, man, I was praying to get that because in Miami, we don't get a lot of huge network shows. They come every now and then. So when I knew HBO was doing a show, I was like, I gotta be on that. Gotta be on that.
And you did it.
And I did it. Yeah. So, man, that was the most recent. Yeah.
Awesome. That's so nice.
Yeah,
well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And
man.
I mean, much more things coming.
Yeah,
so.
much more things. I want to shoot more like motion pictures, like full-length feature films, you know, get into more primetime TV like HBO and just keep going on that path. Yeah, I love it.
I'll be here supporting.
Let's go. Ready to go to the premiere, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, I'll be there.
All right, you've seen it here first. Okay.
So, Casely, I know that you were signed by Epic Records. I believe it's part of Sony Music.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. When was that?
Man, that was
so many emotions, right?
Yeah, that was incredible, man. And you know, Epic Records, if you don't know, is like the label that Michael Jackson was on for a long time, right? So for my first major deal, when I got that deal, it was like so many layers to that. One, I had been, you know, I was pursuing music for so long, and then I got the deal when I was 22, and it was just such a dream come true. And then to be on the label that has MJ as an artist, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
wow.
Man, like, what? Like, my dreams can't even come any more true. Like, this is incredible, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember the moment that I got that call. I remember driving and literally had to pull over.
Of course. I can
pull over,
imagine.
you start crying, like, yo, it's wild, yeah.
I mean,
amazing.
I guess that's the most beautiful thing when you work so hard and you get that like one phone call, or you get that phrase that says you did it.
Yes.
Or you know, it's so comforting when you feel
absolutely
that you succeeded.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
Right,
yes.
and there's like validation obviously that comes with that too. It's like that one that you did it, like you just said. It's like, man, I'm not that crazy.
No.
You know?
It's not what people think.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not. Yeah, you know. But yeah, it's as an artist, it's so fulfilling, and it just like fills your spirit when you get those kind of calls, man. It's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, Casely. So I know you've collaborated with so many well-known artists, famous, not famous. Just with so many people.
Right.
Like Pitbull, Songwriter. Who else
guy.
have you collaborated with, and who would you like to collaborate with?
Oh man, yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, Pit and Flo, incredible experiences too. Masha Montano in the Caribbean world, he's like the Michael Jackson of soca music.
Hey.
Like, he's huge, you know. He was on my record Sweat.
Nice.
I would
if
love,
you have it, looked it up.
Yeah, you know, go get to the gym and work that thing out, you know what I'm saying? I would love to collaborate with like Drake, Bad Bunny, Kanye, Kendrick Lamar. These are like
if
some
y'all
of the
are
people.
listening.
Yeah, like I love a lot of artists in different genres, and the ones that usually have like a great sense of melody. And like, so like even Kendrick Lamar, he's a rapper, right?
Yeah.
But he has such a sense of cadence and flow and the depth. I just love, I want to make meaningful things. Even if it's for the club, I want it to feel something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's a lot of people out there that I love, that I'd love to work with, yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that's the difference between someone who just sings to sing and someone who sings because they love it and it's their passion. And I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. You're always singing and writing with such passion.
Oh man, thank you.
With your full heart. I mean, like the first time I saw you sing, and it was at a family event or something like that. I was like, okay. You know, you can see that in a person when they really do something, and it's, you know, with their full heart, and not just doing it just cause.
So, just to the world, but to yourself. You know, which is the most important thing. It's like I've realized that my passion for music and what it does for me is what I want to then give people. You know what I mean?
That's
so
right,
I try to pour in with literally everything that I have. Even if I'm exhausted, like I'll go do a show and sing until I got nothing left. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you had like a concert until 3, 5 in the morning, and you have to do the next day an interview.
Exactly, like that.
Like, I'm here.
You know,
I'm here.
It's all worth it, and we pouring in every blood, sweat, and tear that we have. You know? Yeah, I just love it. Yeah, so it means a lot for you to say that, because passion is my thing. Yeah.
I know. Casely, who would you say has influenced you in the music industry? I know you said you know MJ.
Right. Yeah, I have like a foundation of influences. I would say Michael Jackson, Prince, Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder. Those were a lot growing up in terms of like my musicality, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But those names change over the years, depending on how the scene changes, you know? Like I would say even Kanye has been an influence in different ways.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like, oh, my music sounds like Kanye, but like his risk taking has been an influence, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, you know? I love a lot of the people on the Latin side, like Sech, you know, shout out to Panama, you know what I'm saying? Back on the scene, crushing it, like, you know, just a lot of people all over. I just soak it all up, you know? I'm a student of music, and I never stop learning or never stop listening.
Oh, we never stop learning.
We're
constantly learning. We're learning every single day.
Exactly.
About everything.
Exactly, yeah. So, you know, I find it exciting to discover new sounds and music and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about, I know you were mentioning the song Sweat.
Right.
Tell me a little about that song and also Emotional. I really love those two songs. Tell me a little bit, like, you know, the background of their story.
Right. Yeah, and it's funny, those two songs, I remember the writing process of them both, you know? So Emotional I wrote before I got the deal with Epic, with Sony. I had just started working with the Diaz brothers. Shout out to Diaz brothers.
Hey.
Diaz brothers are why you even know who Pitbull is, okay? Yeah, they would, like, there would be no Pit if there weren't Diaz brothers. Diaz brothers were Pit's first producers, you know?
Okay.
So they signed me, and then we started working, as you typically do in a production deal. And I came across the beat for Emotional, it had this 80s sample in it, and I love like all retro 80s sounding music, so I just gravitated to it. And then Sweat, I wrote that with Lunch Money Lewis over at Circle House Studios here in Miami, Florida. And I think we were just looking for like a party vibe.
Right.
And I think Lunch actually came up on the sample, the Major Lazer upon the floor. And we was like, yo, we should do something with this. And this was before Beyonce did something with it. For Run the World. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about timeline, okay? Yeah, Lunch and I wrote that, and we were just vibing in the studio. It was one of those very organic. I think Lunch might have even came up with the, I don't know, but she acting like she know me. You know, Lunch got that sauce. So it's one of those organic things where we're just feeling good in the studio and we're going back and forth. And yeah, the rest is history. That song is like,
gotta search him up so you can listen to him.
gotta do it. Like that song is still like running Zumba classes and like a bunch of fitness.
I've seen it.
I'm like, I'll see the streams and I'm like, this was like a minute ago. Y'all are really working out. Okay, I like it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. You know, so yeah.
All right, so Kaisley, not so long ago, actually, we were filming
yes, we were.
a music video together.
Yes, we were.
Your new collaboration featuring with
Deanne Renee, yeah.
It was super fun. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thank you for being a part of it, contributing your talent. Edmarys is an incredible dancer and artist, so we had her on set. Part of the narrative for that. We're excited to roll that out. You know, it's going to be coming real soon. Stay tuned. Vamos Bebé featuring Deanne Renee just dropped.
And all the platforms. I mean,
on all platforms, Spotify,
well,
Apple Music, YouTube, Tidal, everywhere you listen to music. Find Vamos Bebé, BB. And I'm excited about it. You know, it's like a full reggaeton record. It's like my second reggaeton song, really. And I'm just tapping into my roots, you know, my Panamanian roots and touching the culture. And Deanne is straight out of Cuba, and it's just an incredible talent. Like his voice is amazing.
I mean, the featuring, I loved it. You guys, like, you can see the bond.
Thank you.
And I think that's like the most important when it comes to, you know, working with people.
Right.
The bond and the chemistry is so important.
Yeah.
So important.
I'm excited about it. It's out now. Check it out. And the music video, and you'll see somebody very special is going to be out ASAP. And check it out. YouTube.com/Kaisley.
Yeah, so might as well. What's your IG, Facebook, YouTube?
Keep going.
Snapchat.
Instagram.
No, I'm just kidding. Not Snapchat.
I don't really do that. At Kaisley, Casely on Instagram, pretty much everywhere. If you just Google at Casely, I'll pop up. TikTok is King Kaisley. Same thing for Twitter, King Kaisley. But IG is where you gonna mainly find me, and that's at Kaisley.
There you go. So there's Kaisley's social media, all his platforms where you can follow him, you can listen to his music,
go find me,
and see what else is he cooking.
What's going on. Yeah, it's What's Cooking with Kaisley for sure.
Well, talking about Vamos Bebé, I'm excited.
It's
like still unreal. I'm like, I've known him for so many years, and I finally worked with him. And I was like, you know what? Let me have him on my show.
Yeah, it just it was an organic. It's like it just made sense. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to be here.
You know what? I mean, why don't you play a little bit?
I see we got something.
We got a guitar.
We got a little sound.
I mean, let me say he's a very skillful, talented person. He doesn't only sing. I know he can dance. He plays the guitar. He plays the piano, several instruments. Why doesn't Kaisley play a little bit about Vamos Bebé?
You give him all your time, but don't you see this could be fatal? A heart like yours needs so much love, what he gives you es muy mal. Lo único que hace fallarte, y ya tus heridas pones sal. Dame un tiempo que quiero darte, lo que él no te supo dar. ¿Qué te hizo ese cabrón? Él nunca supo valorarte. Esa cara está de bajón. Aquí estoy para levantarte, delicada como una rosa, pero de cuido regarte. Se enfocaba en otras flores y lento te marchitaste. You know this, vamos bebé, vamos bebé, vamos bebé. No, vamos, bebé.
Vamos, bebé. Vamos, bebé.
Tú dime cuándo y no vamos, bebé.
Hey.
Vamos, bebé. Vamos, bebé. Tú dime cuándo y no vamos, bebé. Vamos, bebé. Vamos, bebé. Tú dime cuándo y no vamos, bebé. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
You caught me off guard when you started. It sounded so good. I was like, what is it again? You know.
We should do a picture.
We should. It's about to happen. Yeah. Vamos Bebé is out now, man. Video coming real soon.
Real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see it, man. It's gonna be
Casey,
fun.
I'm having such a blast with you. Like,
What are we
love
doing?
this
What are we
chemistry,
doing? Don't tell me we
this
finished.
bond.
Don't
We
tell me
ain't done
finished.
yet.
Oh,
We
we're
ain't
not
done
done
yet.
yet.
Nope.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do our second
I'm with
segment,
it.
which
Let's
is
go.
my favorite.
I'm scared.
We're gonna play a game.
Oh, I'm
Are
scared.
you ready to play a game?
I don't know.
Casey?
I heard a little bit about this game segment, and I don't know I don't know. We gonna find out. Hopefully, I survive.
Let's see. Hey, Love and Life fans, and we're here back in Love and Life
What's going on?
with
What's
Casey.
going on? Why am I blindfolded, people?
He has
I'm
no
taken
idea
hostage. Come
what
rescue me.
he's gonna do.
Okay.
This is my favorite segment, the game. So Casey,
Man.
you are blindfolded. You do have to do something where you're gonna be blindfolded the entire time.
The entire time?
Yup, that's right. This game is called Reveal Me. So basically you have 1 minute where
Okay.
you have to touch what's inside the box with only one finger.
With one finger?
One finger. And you have to figure out what you're actually touching.
Oh no.
Now, if you can't figure out what you're touching in that 1 minute and you lose, you have to drink a shot of something, which I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yo, I feel like this is torture. We're the human rights for this show.
All right, so production, whenever y'all are ready, you guys can start the timer so
That's
Casey
right.
can figure out the first item.
I got it. I got this. I got this.
In 3, 2, 1.
There it is. Yep. Here we
One
go.
finger, one finger.
Oh my bad. Okay. Okay. I see the stone. It's like a fake flower.
Yes.
some table thing.
Fake
Okay.
flower. All
Give
right,
me the
inside the
next one.
vase.
Next one.
Next. What is that?
This?
What is that?
It's like a pretend pillow inside of a teacup.
Okay, yes.
Oh, it's a tea bag.
No, you got it. You got
Okay,
it first.
okay.
You got it right
Where,
the first
where,
one.
where,
Second
where?
one.
I don't know. A hand.
What is that? What
A
is that?
String. I don't know. Ow! What is that? It's a Starbucks cake pop. What the hell is that?
Okay, some type of
Some
sweet.
kind of chocolate frosting.
Some type of sweet. And
I
what
don't
is
know
what
what
is
kind of
that? What does it have inside?
A stick. I don't know.
What type of stick?
A lollipop stick.
Nope.
What do you mean? It's not a straw. It's too skinny to be a straw. It's just
Okay.
like a toothpick.
Okay.
A toothpick,
Okay.
a long toothpick.
Okay.
Jeez, that's it.
You have 10 seconds.
That's it. It's a toothpick. That's my answer.
Okay, let's try.
It's a stick.
Let's try and pretend it's
It's
a
a
toothpick.
stick.
How about
Okay.
this one? What's this?
What is this? What is that? It's an apple. It's a peach. Can I use 2 fingers?
I'll give you 2 fingers. Oh, you're done. You're
It's like
done.
a-
You're done.
Oh, it's a.
You're done.
It's like an orange. It's like a mandarin.
Oh, okay. You got that. You got that. Let
I
me
needed
take
the
this.
second
Let me
finger.
take this
See,
off
I be following the rules.
real
I'm like,
quick. You want me to tell you?
oh.
So it was a
That
rose
is what-
inside a vase.
It doesn't feel anything like a rose. That's crazy.
You got that one. You got that one.
I knew it was a flower,
And yes,
though.
you said it was like a tea bag or
Teabag.
paper. It's
Yes,
paper inside a teacup.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Fire.
This one you said is some type of sweet. It's a
Yeah,
cupcake.
A cupcake.
But
Cake
it's
pop.
with a noodle.
A noodle. Ain't
It's with
nobody
a
gonna get
noodle.
damn noodle. Nobody's getting that noodle.
Yes, this fourth one,
Ooh.
it was a mandarin.
It was a man. I knew once I had that second finger.
It
I
was on
like,
top of a stone.
Oh.
So if you
that's
would have
good.
been like that, you'd be like, okay, rock, pebble,
That's
stone,
good.
yeah. And then this last one,
That's
which you
tough,
weren't
man.
able to touch,
Damn, is that a pound cake? What
It's
the
a
hell is
pound
that?
cake with
Yeah.
what?
With a candle. No, with a Q-tip.
with a Q-tip.
Sheesh. Nah, savage. Savage. The combination is what's confusing. 'Cause
That
it's
was the
like,
point.
It's like a mandarin on top of a what? You know? A noodle in a cupcake? Yeah, that's hard.
Well, do you know what this means, Casey?
That I win everything.
No, you did not.
Oh, God.
It means
What
you
is it?
lost.
What am I shooting? What am I shooting?
Let's go
Come
into.
on, I'm a good sport. What we got? What you got for me?
Let's go into a little transition, and we'll get back to his dare. All right, Love and Life fans. So
Yeah.
y'all already know that
set me up.
Casey lost.
Set me
Okay, he couldn't figure out what he was touching in Reveal Me, but
Man. Next time. I
but
got it next time.
you actually have an option here.
Oh, I do.
with this
Why?
dare.
Thank you.
So there's 3 words right here, and these 3 words have something to do with you.
Oh wow.
So you
okay.
gotta let me know if you know what they are, and which is the one that you prefer, and you got to drink whatever in that cup. So you get a shot of whatever's in that cup.
Man.
So the first word is risk.
Risk, okay.
The second word, dreams.
Dreams.
And the third word is airflow.
Oh.
So do you know what those three words are from?
Yeah. Wow.
From where?
I like what's going on
From
here.
where?
I like the nuance. So I have an album called The Mutt, a palindromic album.
That's right.
And 3 of the songs, we got Risk, Dreams, and Airflow.
3 of your songs.
I like
That's
that.
right.
I like
So,
that.
which of those 3 is your favorite song? Favorite lyric, favorite
Oh man, and they're all
vibe?
so different. I would say probably Dreams.
dreams?
Dreams because of the depth, like the range in that song. It talks about like a really like dark moment. But then
So then that means you gotta drink whatever dreams
that's
have
all you
inside.
care. But you just want me to shoot whatever's in Dreams.
You prefer dreams? You gotta drink what dream is.
Let's go to Dreams. We
All
doing
right,
this?
take that off and take a shot of whatever that is.
Okay, hold on.
Alrighty, in 1, 2, 3.
I hope that was like allowed to be drank.
Actually, not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I
What's it taste
also
like?
slightly feel like it's like mouthwash coffee. Like I don't know, it tastes like some kind of medical.
You got a
borderline.
vanilla shot, okay? So it wasn't that bad.
Oh,
You actually did
that's
not.
That's why I said like the medical thing because hey, okay. Finish
So
that
you're
thing
lucky.
on up. You feel
You're
me?
lucky.
What we got?
You know what risk was?
Water?
Smell it. Is it water?
Oh. Is that vinegar?
That's right. You would have gotten a shot of vinegar.
Oh no.
And then you know what airflow is?
Oh, that was gonna be my second choice. What is that? I can't smell anything.
It's pear juice.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Might as well.
Might as
Not the vinegar,
well.
though.
Nah, we good on that one.
I almost put that one in the middle. You know that, right?
Woo. Nah, I'm glad. Yo, yeah. Dreams and airflow. Let's go. Yeah.
Well, this was super fun. I had a blast with you.
Amazing time.
And well, with that being said, we're actually gonna end this show a little different today.
Okay, I'm with it.
So basically, I just wanted to say God bless. You know,
Thank you.
lots of success. Thank you for being
to you
here.
as well. Yeah. Thanks for having me. This was amazing. And yeah, man, can't wait for you guys to see Vamos Bebés coming out soon. Make sure you lock it in, YouTube. And thanks for having me again.
Likewise. And like always, I want to say thanks to all of my wonderful sponsors. Mocasa Wellness Center, La Doctora Conciencia, Menendez Construction and Waste, Arte Yo Dance Studio, and Another Level Studio for this awesome space. And I always end my show with my favorite quote.
Okay.
Live your dream and love your life.
Oof.
Until next time.
That's right.